Who better than me?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another watch along with your boy, BaseDaKID. As always, please like and subscribe, share with a friend, a colleague, a relative, associate, an enemy, any and all in between. It is appreciated. Before I even get started, I want to say a big shout out and happy birthday to my dog Justin, who's currently having a birthday party down on ends. I was there. I had to leave early to do the watch along, but obviously I showed face down there, linked up with a whole bunch of old school friends, a bunch of brethrens that obviously I roll deep with anyway. You know, whole load of old lady friends from school, college, just being on ends. It was a vibe. It was actually sad to have to leave as early as I did, but I committed to the watch along, so the watch along we have to do. Um, but yeah, big shout out to everyone who is locked in. If you are watching on the old Twitx, jump over to the YouTube and leave that like and subscribe, just so I know that you are around. And yeah, appreciate anyone, especially from the UK, if you're locked in, because it's 2 a.m. in the morning. But currently, we're on round 5 of Rojas versus Sosa, which is turning into a bit of a war. I don't think this is what Rojas wanted. I think he's half Mexican or half Cuban. Um, so yeah, but he's not really feeling the current level of pressure that's being exerted. But it's a nice round. We started at just the right time. Um, Let me see who's in the building thus far. Also, we got man like Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Network. If you guys ain't locked in and subscribed to that channel, please do so. That is my co-host of the B&D podcast. He was MIA this week, but he did have a good reason for doing so. But I think we had a very, very suitable replacement. The reviews have been good. The comments have been very, very favorable. So also, I guess while I am here, big shout out to a man like Derek Asaze, who filled in for Danny Glover on the show and gave an amazing chat and some amazing insights into some things that I'll admit is not really my forte. So yeah, big ups to him. I see a man like Veritas Adastra in the building as well. Salute to you, Veritas. Thank you very much for jumping onto the stream. But yeah, let me just send this. I'm gonna send the stream to the socials, just so everyone knows it is on, so that they can tune in if they want to. Um, just make sure everyone knows that it's live right now. Um, and yes, as the co-host says, he says big ups to Derek Asaze and tune in Tuesday 8:45. He will be back. Yes, he will be back to regular schedule programming, and there should also be another um, guest co-host on this week coming up. I'm not saying anything until they're actually confirmed, but yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Let me send this through to there as well. Uh, okay. Okay. Okay, so round 6 of Rojas and Sosa. Okay, so it looks like Rojas is having a bit more control of this round, but he's still not liking this pressure that he's receiving from Sosa. Oh, nice clip there with the left. Yeah, Rojas ain't liking this pressure. He could definitely get stopped. If not this round, the next one. Oh, yeah. Rojas can't sustain. The thing is, he doesn't look like he's hurt. He doesn't look wobbly or anything, but he is not liking this pressure. And Sosa is all over him, boy, digging those body shots in. I'm already seeing quite a large number of people locked in, which I appreciate. Quite a few of them are on TwitX right now, so if you are over on the TwitX, please jump over to the YouTube. The link is in the top part of the screen. You should be able to see it there. Just jump over and give it a give it a like, a subscribe. Appreciate you all. Yeah, Sosa, he ain't trying to leave Rojas alone, boy. Nice body shot there by Sosa yet again. Rojas is in trouble, boy. Could see Eddie Hearn. Is that Eddie? What's his name? It's not Simon. I can't remember his name, but it's the translator. I saw him a couple of weeks ago. Like the translator everyone uses. Oh, yep, Rojas is about to go down again. Referee's gonna stop this. Oh, big body work. Oh, big uppercut. But he's still battling back, Rojas. I mean, I give him that. But some of these shots looking a little bit low as well. He's really tired now. Sosa just working. He's just there for the body. He's not even throwing like really, really powerful shots. He's just throwing consistent body shots in. See, the referee, he almost wants a reason to. Oh, big uppercut through the guard there. But to be fair, like I said, Rojas is not wobbly or anything. There's just an onslaught. He just can't really do much. His eyes cut. "55 seconds to go around number 7. Yeah, the referee's gonna jump into this. If not this round, next round. See, he can't do anything now because Rojas is actually still fighting back. Oh, Rojas might just want to just get on his chest and start hitting to his body at this point. Oof. I think Rojas is lucky that Sosa don't hit harder at this point. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. Rojas can last much longer in this one. He might have to get. He might have to stop backing up. He might have to get on the front foot and try and push Sosa back at this point. Yeah, Rojas, you're gonna have to stay off the ropes. Plant your lead foot. Drive your jab through his guard. That's the only way you're gonna get any respite right about now. Oof. Okay, to be fair, Rojas has managed to control this round a bit better. Bit more hitting, like hit and move, but staying in the center. But there's just nothing on his shots anymore. Okay, nice 1-2 there by Rojas. Sosa still getting to the body. 1 minute 30 to go at the eighth. Oh, on the ropes again. Get off the ropes, Rojas. Oh, I'm surprised he's survived this long. To be fair, he's tough. I give him that. Oof. Oh, he's about to go again. Headbutt. You look like they're from Sosa. Oh yeah, clash of heads. Southpaw Orthodox curse. I mean, congrats to Rojas. He still made it through. I mean, the ref can't stop it because he is still firing back. But boy, he's not looking good. Although that was a slightly better round until the last 45 seconds or so. Last minute. Again, if you are logged into the TwitX, please move over to the YouTube channel. The link will be at the top of the screen. Give it a like and a subscribe, and then you can go back to TwitX if that's where you want to be. Oh, they got the doctor assessing him. Ref, don't tell him he needs to show you something. He's fighting fine. If he gets knocked down, then you. All right, some nice work there, Freddie. Just trying to keep it long range, but he just got no. Oof, there's just no power, pop, nothing on those punches. Everything is just get off me shots at this point. Back on the ropes. Yep. Sosa just roughing him up on the inside again. Oh, getting caught on the ropes, but he's taking shots. So the ref will stop it. You've got to stay off the ropes, Rojas. And Sosa doesn't even have many. He's got 50% knockout ratio. So I think that's the only reason Rojas is still in this fight, because Sosa just doesn't hit hard enough. Yeah, the ref he's ready to jump in here. Oh, big shot there. The ref's gonna jump in. He's still fighting back, but the ref's gonna jump in. Well, I mean, I'll give him his credit. He's made it through. I mean, if he loses this on points, he might be able to bounce back easier from that. Although it might have been better to pull him out of the fight at this point, because he can't win on points anymore. I think he won the first 4 rounds, but he definitely ain't won the last 5. You might want to save him, or you might tell him to throw the kitchen sink at this point. Shout out to Durango 2006. Rojas corner has no coherence ability to advise. I mean, I can't hear the instructions there, so I can't comment, but you could be right. Oh, he's a Samson Lukowicz fighter. That makes sense, doesn't it, Danny? I know you're still in the chat somewhere. All right, Rojas. I'm good, but I'm gonna rate him because he's got heart. Because most people would have probably capitulated by now and said, "Ah, forget it." But you know what will make it worse? If he gets stopped in this 10th round. Nice left hand there by Rojas though. If he gets stopped in the 10th, he's gonna feel horrible. Like, I took all that punishment for nothing because now I'm gonna get suspension. There you go. Nice body shot there, Rojas. Okay, that's right. Try keep the range a bit. If you win this round, it could potentially be a draw. But he's landed some good shots there. But he's getting caught with some. Oh, big right and a left there by Sosa. But Rojas coming back with a little one straight down the middle. But these hooks he does with the left hand, they ain't got nothing on them. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. Oof. Rojas in the corner just. I mean, he's got pretty good head movement, to be fair. But Sosa just is. Oof. Just shot after shot. Just a big uppercut there by Rojas. I mean, look, one thing I will say, we might have to check to make sure Sosa isn't eating his spinach, if you know what I mean, because this work rate is insane. Although he's not the hardest of punches, so maybe that's why the work rate's insane. It's just a lot of arm punches. Yeah, but he's won this round as well, so I think he's won this fight. Unless he gets dropped here. Oh yeah, because he will win this fight because Rojas got given a count. Ooh, off the ropes, but he comes back with his own good shots on the inside there. Couple shots after the bell as well, but they it was accidental. Do you know what? Even though he's lost this fight, I want to see Rojas again. He's got heart. He's got heart. He showed that he's got something there. I don't know who his trainer is. Maybe he needs a better trainer, but there's potential there. He needs to work on his punch power, his combinations, and his ability to pivot round the target to stay off the ropes. Man like Golden Mike in the building. Salute to you. Thank you very much for being in attendance. And the numbers are going up nicely. It looks like the majority of people are still tuned in via Twitch, which is no problem at all. But if you could please jump over to the YouTube link at the top of the screen right there, you should see it, just so you can hit that like and subscribe. Yep, Sosa's definitely pulled the upset. It's not even a question. Even corrupt judges couldn't rob him on this one. Let's hear. '96, '93 across the board. Yep. 96, '93 across the board. That sounds about right. But maybe they can get a rematch in. Yeah, so basically, probably Rojas got the first 4 rounds, and then from 5 onwards, everything went to Sosa. Oof. This was a fun fight to watch. I wonder if yeah, I thought you might have. Right, so I believe we got one more match before the main event. Um, how old is? Must be in his 30s. 29. Okay. Man like Aaron Daly in the building. Salute to you. Just tapping in to the drop a like. I'm 34 and struggling to stay up late now. Man said I'm 34, you know. Wait till you reach 40. But salute to you, Aaron. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll watch the rest of the card in the morning. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Next week, though, funny enough, to let you guys know, I'm gonna try and see if I can get them all sorted from now. But I'm gonna be 3 watchalongs deep next Saturday. I don't. I'm gonna be in the Midlands. So Aaron, if you are still locked in, and everyone else, yes, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be in Wolves. So I'm gonna be doing the press conference for Connor Walker and Sam Eggington. Unfortunately, I haven't been given accreditation, but I chose not to cancel the the trip itself because I always kind of like the Midland shows. It's a shame I won't be able to go in person, but Saturday morning I will be doing Inoue against Nakatani from 11 o'clock until whatever time that finishes, 11 until 1:30, 2 o'clock, whatever that is. I'll be out for a couple hours, then I will be back at between 7 and 8 for Connor Walker and Sam Eggington, And then about 2 a.m., we're going to be doing the Benavidez and Zerdo Ramirez fight. So 3 watch-alongs from your boy next Saturday. Make sure you're locked in. And then I'm going to have to try and steal sleep because I've got to drive straight back to London first thing Sunday morning. So yeah, hopefully. But either way, we'll be watching all 3 watch-alongs. One thing I will say though is it's the fact David Benavidez has got top billing over Zerdo Ramirez, even though Ramirez has got the 2 belts. And I don't know, I wouldn't say that Benavidez is a bigger name than Ramirez, to be honest. Yeah. But I got some thinkings to do regarding the prediction on that one. I mean, look, Benavidez is the big favorite with the bookies, but I don't know. There's certain things that I'm gonna have to do a bit of a film study for that one because I can't lie. What am I? I'm like one in. I think I'm 1 in 3 in terms of Benavidez fights currently. Huh. Jared Anderson tore his bicep, so he's not on the Wardley Dubois undercard anymore. Okay, so that's a signing that hasn't paid no dividends. Unfortunate for Jared. Right, co-main event or chief support, as they probably will christen it, is on its way next. All right, come on, David. Let's get those ring announcements. Get a lot of people tuned in, but they're all tuned in through the Twix. Jump over to the YouTube, people, please and thank you. Also, anyone who is in the chat, whether you are watching on Twix or on YouTube, can you just let me know? Can you hear my TV in the background? If so, I need to turn it down. Shout out to Skyline, the editor in the building. Miller turned the drug scandal into something positive. I like it. You know, when I first read it, I didn't actually catch what you said there until you until I actually read it out loud. That was a good one. Big ups to you. I don't know why I don't dislike him the same way as Ben. Maybe because he's a bit more charismatic, a bit more down to earth, and ultimately he has kind of come out and he said, "Look, I did some bad things. That my fails weren't because I was trying to take drugs for whatever, but I acknowledge it and I go to move on." So I think that's probably why he's a bit more likable than Conor Ben, and he's a bit more of a character. Whereas Ben seems to have a bit of an arrogant air about him. Jarrell Miller doesn't. He just just a funny S talker, as some people might say. Shout out to all the new people watching through YouTube. I've seen the number do a little spike there, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate you for tuning in at this late hour. It's nearly 3 a.m. in the UK, people. It's currently 2:44, coming up to 2:45. But we going strong. And just to remind everyone before this fight gets started, next Saturday we will be doing 3 watch-alongs on the channel. We will be doing Naoya Inoue against Junto Nakatani in the morning. Because I didn't get an accreditation, we will be doing Conor Walker and Sam Eggington in the early evening, or the mid-evening, I guess you could call it. And then we will be doing David Benavidez versus Zerdo Ramirez in the nighttime. So make sure you are all locked in for that. Alright, Chavez and Medueno's just started. Chavez already going to the body from that southpaw stance. Chavez with a nice stab to the body there. Oh, and another nice stab to the body. Well, that was a backhand, actually. I quite like what he's doing. He's shooting all of his shots either to the body or to the chest. He's not really looking for the head at the moment. Oh, nice break. Oh, sharp. Medueno felt that one. He's rocked. He's rocked. He's hurt there. Definitely buzzed. Nice body shot there by Chavez. Oh, and a big left hook as well. Chavez got some really, another big shot to the body there. Oh, nice backhand by Medueno though. Got through the guard. Yeah, Chavez on the front foot. That was a nice body shot there by Chavez, but Madueño's trying to, he's staying in there. Chavez got to stay switched on. That's the end of the first round. Skyliner says Inoue versus Nakatani such an underrated fight. The boxing world should be talking more about this one. Yep. But you know what? It's live on the zone for free. That's the big thing. Imagine you got Benavidez versus Zerda Ramirez, which we're gonna have to pay for. But Nakatani and Inoue is free. Crazy, right? I feel like Chavez might get a drop in this one. Oof. Big right hook there. Ripping that body hard of Madueño. And base working overtime with the Watchalongs. You know why? I quite like doing the live stuff more than I actually like recording videos these days. I don't get the same amount of time as I used to. So recording the videos and then editing them and then uploading can be a bit long at times. Whereas when I do this live stuff, whether it's a watch along, whether it's a casual stream, which I'm gonna start bringing back, or B&D podcast, I do it and then it's out there. You know, no editing, no, oh, I didn't like how that one, okay, let me redo the take, any of that. Just talk to the people and then just out there. So yeah, but I do want to start being in a position where I actually get people onto the watch alongs or the live streams, casual stream. Yeah, just start bringing people back in a little bit like I don't know, like a Monday Night Smoke or even a Ring IQ boxing talks or boxing beats and rhymes, where you just bring in a couple people just to speak with you, because sometimes you chat by yourself for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. It can get a bit tedious, since sometimes you might see me trying to check for information on my phone or doing something else when I should be engaging. You bring other people in, sometimes it just helps with that. But yeah, you're going to see a lot more live content through the channel, but we will still get the other videos done when I just have free moments. There should also be several interviews on the channel coming up this week as well, because I will be obviously at the press conference in Wolverhampton. I'm pretty sure I'll get a chat with Shannon Ryan, Connor Walker. I think Leo Tang's on that card as well. No, he's not. But I think, what's her name? TMA 8, and I think she's on the card. So I'm gonna finally see if I get an interview with her. I should have had one last year, to be honest, but it's my fault that it didn't happen. Let me check. Connor Walker. See who's on this card. I ain't gonna lie though, they should have got him a better. And I say this respectfully, to Sam Eggington, because he's really good at. He's a really competent guy. Like, his record is deceptive, 36-9. He's not a journeyman. He's like the gatekeeper, but I feel like Conor Walker deserved a better opponent, someone that's going to actually position him to that world level, get him up the rankings for the world title shot or something, which Sam Eggington isn't really that, and he hasn't fought in over a year, so he's not even technically active. But yeah, minor otherwise. Yeah, TMA Ayton is on the card against Stevie Levy. So I'm gonna see if I get interviews with TMA Ayton, Stevie Levy, Shannon Ryan, Bilal Fawaz. If I can get, I'm gonna try and get him on the channel. That I think we definitely need to hear from him. Connor, I'll definitely try and get on there as well. Maybe Mark Jeffers or Kieran Conway, Junaid Boston, maybe. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna aim for Connor Walker, Bilal Fawaz, Shannon Ryan, TMA Ayton, Stevie Levy. That's what we're gonna aim for, and then possibly Junaid Boston. I'm not sure about Jeffers and Conway. And if Sam Eggington's available, if he wants to have a chat, we can have a chat with him as well. But I guess maybe that's why he's the opponent for Walker, because obviously it's an all Midlands affair. So. Golden Mike says, makes sense. Editing is long, interesting with people on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Ooh, Chavez, first person to take Madueno off his feet. Yep. Jeez. First time Madueno's been off his feet in his career. Jeez, that could be a contender. Golden Mike says there are more interviews. Yep, we're definitely gonna get. Like I said, if we don't get a minimum of 4 interviews on the channel this week, then my whole journey was wasted. But I'm gonna aim for those 4, and then Frank Smith. Gonna try and get Frank Smith. Gonna try and get Eddie Hearn. I'll try and get. I might even see if I can get Ade to do a little interview on the channel, and whoever else is hosting in and around the press conference. Probably won't go to the weigh-in. Why was Harvey not counting for, man? That's therefore okay. Now, do you know what? I don't mind Harvey counting. Because too many people on their record, you see technical knockout. Because you have to count to order to give someone the knockout. I'm quite happy with him counting. And obviously, again, remember what we were saying the other day? Sometimes you give the person the opportunity to guarantee that they can't get up. Like, I don't mind. It's not like he was on the floor convulsing. He just the lights off. All right, let's see if the light switches back on in time, and it didn't. So yeah, I like KOs and not TKOs. So come on, shoulder knockdown again. Step back. Oof. Yeah. Oof. Jeez, that was lovely. Golden Mike says no bitching about decision. Yeah, no one can't say, oh, you stopped it too soon, or you didn't give me the chance to get up, all of that. Nope, he had every opportunity you were supposed to get, and you were just out cold. So KO, no TKOs, no referee stoppage, just Right, so they might even do the ring walks. You might get them in the next next 15 minutes. Right, Chavez could be a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this Alan Chavez. Right, 1 second, peeps. I am still here in the background. All right. Salute to all the new people joining the stream. Much appreciated. If you are watching on Twitch, please jump over to the YouTube. The link is at the top of the screen. You should be able to see it right up there. Click on there, join the live watch along, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And if you are even watching through Twitch, like, drop some comments. I can see the comments if you leave them. My software allows me to see the YouTube and the Twitch comments, so make sure you are engaging. And yeah, hit that like button. Yep, and Fight Fan TV Network is just to inform the people. Please hit the like button, much appreciated. And for those of you who are watching on the older Twitch, bear with me a moment. Kieran, that's the name of the translator guy that was in the front row. Best in the business thus far.
Nutty on the buttons.
All right, so for anyone who is on Twitch and can't see it, that is the YouTube channel right there. So you just type in BaseDaKID, the hardcore casual, it shows up, or even just start to type in BaseDaKID because I'm on the algorithm now, which is good. We're going to keep that up there till the main event starts. Oh, all right. So Alicia Baumgartner just put up a post about 10 minutes ago. Let me I'm gonna repost it, but this is a bit poignant to me because obviously we both suffered this exact same loss the same year, just 2 months apart. But I want to read it because something very interesting in here. Today marks 2 years since my dad passed. The pain never leaves. You just learn how to carry it differently. Not a day goes by that I don't feel his absence, but not a day goes by that I don't feel what he left in me. My dad is the reason I ever laced up a pair of gloves. Before the world knew my name, before the belts, before the bright lights, there was him. What started with my father became the very platform God would use for my purpose. He instilled resilience in me before I even knew how much I would need it. Never quit, never fold, never let life break what God designed to stand. So while grief has been one of the heaviest things I've had to carry, it has also empowered me. His passing didn't weaken me, it revealed me. Being at the top of my sport is a lonely place only a few will understand. Boxing isolates you. Success isolates you. The pressure isolates you. But in those quiet places, I feel the strength he left behind. And I feel the Lord covering me in ways people will never understand. People cannot relate to the hurt that shaped me. Yet God blessed me with a light to carry it. A favor that shines on those meant to feel it. So today, I don't just mourn my father, I honor the man who started the very journey the world now watches me walk. This strength, this purpose, this season carries his name all over it. Now, very poignant words, nice, heartfelt, um, you know, message, I guess, to her father. Big ups and big respects to her father. And I guess look, I'll be real, I've actually spoken to her father before. So while I've not actually been able to speak to her, I've spoken to her father. So he actually passed, I think maybe a month or two after I'd actually got in contact and had a little conversation. So I did feel it, and then my father passed 2 months later, just coming up to. So yeah, I do respect that. However, there's a couple bits in here which I'm like, I mentioned this to someone. I think it was actually on Ring IQ's one of his live streams a couple weeks ago. I said that Alicia has been moving very different since her father passed. And, see, everyone deals with grief and stuff in different ways, but it feels like her grief or the way that her father passing manifested in a certain specific way, right? So she then says here, his passing didn't weaken me, it revealed me. A lot of people don't seem to like what the current revelations of Alicia Baumgartner is. A lot of people are calling her, a duckmeister, like trying to put distance between hard fights, not wanting to take the fights that people want to see her in, but calling for fights people don't care about or people know she's not going to get. Being supposedly very money hungry at the moment, and obviously everyone's money hungry, but to way unrealistic levels, asking for money that she couldn't possibly hope to generate. These are things that I've heard, right? So yeah, it's just poignant that she said those words when 2 weeks ago I had mentioned that she's been moving a bit different ever since her father passed. And then, so when she's like, oh, being at the top of my sport is a lonely place only a few will understand. Boxing isolates you, success isolates you, the pressure isolates you. Now, is that the pressure to take the fights that people are asking you to take? because that in a moment at this point in time could be a bit isolating if you don't want to be taking certain fights, but everyone's pressuring you to do so. I don't know. Like, I don't get me wrong, I appreciate the sentiment, and I think it's a very well written and constructed message to, I guess, her father, her fans, and everyone else that is watching. But yeah, like I said, there's certain things I zeroed into straight as I was reading it, and clearly what I believed I saw was correct, because she's actually just revealed the exact same things I said in here. So yeah, but obviously condolences to Mr. Guzman. Anyway, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I missed on my last two watch-alongs? The bots. Because when the bots come onto your watch-along, you know that you getting big numbers, or people are tuning in. There ain't been no bots in the last couple.
Nutty on the buttons.
Hit that subscribe, people. Appreciate you. Yes, main event is next, Danny. I think they obviously that fight was supposed to last a little bit longer, but I think they're going to be doing the walks in about 10 minutes, hopefully.
on the buttons. Nutty on the buttons.
You're rocking the half baldy with the little piece of hair right at the front. Okay. Speaking of what, I know that Pero came in at like 251 for this fight. What did Jarrell Miller come in at? Let me double check. I'm sure someone's got it in the chat, but let me double check. Oh, 305 pounds apparently. Okay. So again, if you are locked in, people, like and subscribe. You'll see the that is the YouTube right there, BaseDaKID, the hardcore casual. Make sure you are locked in. Appreciate y'all. All right, ring walks are about to take place, I believe.
Plenty on the buttons.
Right, almost ready. Oh, it's a 12 rounder, not a 10 rounder. Right, so both 6'4", Miller 305, Pero 251, 78-inch reach for Miller, 79-inch reach for Pero. 4 years younger, 33 to 37. We'll see if any of that plays into factors. All right, so Pero making his ring walk now. Man like the justice. All right, Jarrell Miller making his way in. All right, so we just got the announcements. Alright, alright, so he'd better win walking to the ring like that. Yeah, well, we're about to find out. Hmm. Alright, here we go. Alright, round one. Both to the center of the ring. Okay, Peril's already taken a little stab to the body. Jarrell Miller with the hands down. Touching the guard up top is Jarrell. Another stab to the body there by Peril. Miller gets another stab to the body there by Peril. And another one by Peril. Peril staying just on the edge of range. Stabbing down to the body. Jarrell Miller tries the right hand through the guard. Peril tries the left through his guard as well. Gets caught with a jab. Miller with a stab to the body. Peril with the backhand to the body there, right at the top of the waistband. Another stab to the body there by Lenier. Peril. 1 minute 20 seconds to go, round number one. Another stab to the body there of Peril. Miller with some backhand jabs, but they're all pretty much landing on the guard. Another shot to the body there by Peril. Oh, big left hand. Miller's legs wobbled a little bit, little buckle there. Another stab to the body there by Peril. Little lead hook there by Miller. Tries for the backhand, gets Peril along the ropes. Peril with a big left through the middle to the chest. Yeah, first round to Lenier Peril. All right, round 2 starts. Okay, Miller's using the jab to push Pero back towards the ropes. Another stab to the body there by Pero. Oh, Miller tries a little 1-2. Gets caught with a left round the guard. There's a counter. Oh, bit of a low shot there by Lenier Pero. Nice right hand there by Jarrell Miller. Goes to grab Pero. 2 minutes, round number 2. Jarrell's trying to do the straight right, straight through the guard there. Oh, Pero with a couple shots there. Looks like maybe he's touched the legs of Miller. And another one. He's catching him. Yeah, Miller trying to put his weight on the back of the neck of Pero. Right, so Miller's starting to push Pero back towards the ropes. Couple shots to the body, left and a right hook. Pero pushes him off, tries for the straight left through the middle. Miller with a straight right through the guard there. Yeah, Jarrell Miller working the body. Straight right there by Jarrell Miller. Oh, big uppercut by Jarrell Miller, but Pero rode that well and came back with his own shots. Gets caught with an overhand right there. Miller digging away to the body of Pero. Pero throws a shot to the middle of the waistband, just where the referee said was legal. Little uppercut on the inside there by Pero. Pero's along the ropes. Yeah, Jarrell Miller's holding on to him, making him carry the weight a bit. Oh! Nice shot by Lenier Pero right at the end of the round. But Jarrell ate it well. Although I'm looking at Pero in the corner, he's looking like the engine is not faulty, but you can see that it's starting to go into overdrive a little bit sooner than he would have liked. We're gonna look out for that. Don't know if the conditioning is where it needs to be for a fight like this. Okay, round 3. Both back to center of the ring. Jarrell Miller throwing some big shots already. We've got Pero across the ropes, pushing Pero back onto the ropes, trying to hold the back of his neck with one hand, hitting with the other. Now he's got one of the arms tied, just pushing his weight on Pero. Uppercut through the middle there by Jarrell Miller. Lenier Pero, I think he's got snot coming out of his nose there. Jarrell Miller digs to the body of Pero, leans on him right on the back of the ropes, pushing Pero towards the corner, just digging to the body, trying to make him carry the weight. Miller's got him just holding him on the ropes, just making him have to work. Uh, Miller with the high guard just got Perro up against the ropes again, digging to the body, couple uppercuts on the inside. Oh, left hook there by Jarrell Miller. A bit of a low shot there, but just working the way along the ropes here with Perro trying to fire back and counter. But Jarrell Miller's digging along quite well across the ropes here. But he's fighting off of the ropes, but this isn't where you need to be in the third round against a guy who weighs more than 50 pounds more than you. Couple shots on the inside there by Perro. Oh, big shot to the body there by Jarrell Miller. Yeah, Miller's just kind of just trying to make sure that the weight just stays on Perro here. And Perro can't get full extension on the shots. But yeah, Jarrell Miller just digging away on the inside. Perro's avoiding a lot of the heavy stuff, but he's off the ropes now. With Jarrell Miller head down, just barreling forward. Both getting caught. Nice little body shot there by Lenier Perro. Oh, big left hook there by Jarrell Miller. And another at the end of the round. I mean, that's definitely a Jarrell Miller round. He started to make it his fight now. See if what Perro can do. Golden Mike saying Miller too heavy for him. Yep. And I think Perro made a mistake. He came in at 250. If I'm correct, his last. Let me check what his weight was in the last fight. I'm almost certain it was in the 230s or the early 240s. Let me see. Against Jordan Thompson, he weighed 242. He's 250. Obviously, he knew that Miller would be big, but he needs to be lighter so he can carry on moving and box from the outside. He was 247 in the fight before that, 248, 242, 242. So most of his best performances is when he's been 242. Everything above that has been a bit lackluster. So let's see what we get him now in round 4. Perro with a shot to the body with the left hand. Miller's just kind of walking him forward. Oh, that was a nice right there by Perro, but digging them shots into the body, trying to take the air out of the tires of Miller. Oh, apparently a low blow there by Jarrell. Didn't see it because the camera didn't show, but Perro reacted immediately. Let's see that one. Oh yeah, that was low. And the other one was both of them was low, back to back low blows. Okay, so 215 left around number 4. But Miller, I think, has got the reaction he wants. Yep, Jarrell just holding on, making Perro have to carry the weight. Chopping, there was a chopping right followed by a left hook there by Perro, trying to throw to the body, but just looking tired at this point. Trying to work on the inside with Jarrell Miller, trying to push him back, but just using unnecessary energy there. Couple low shots there by Perro, but Miller pushing him back. Wailing away in the corner. Perro ducked one, gets caught with one coming back, but tries to push Jarrell Miller off, but Jarrell comes straight back, making him have to move that weight off of the ropes. All right, so it's the end of the fourth. Oh, nice shot there by Perro towards the end, but Jarrell digs in some body shots. Yep, just working away to the body right at the end. That's another Miller round. Two rounds apiece at the minute. Lenier, Perro tired. Let me see. When's the last time Lenier fought? Because that's the Perro I acknowledge. Because they're both 13-0, which is funny. But he fought. Oh, okay. So he fought Donald Hainsworth in February. Oh yeah, I remember that. And he also fought in January as well. So he's had 2 fights in the last 4 months, which is good. 2 fights that ended both in the second. Right, Jarrell Miller applying the pressure. Trying to get off the ropes here, but Miller pushing him back towards the ropes, trying to frame him with the left hand, digging to the body. He's fading, but when he catches Miller flush, it looks like it affects Miller. Possibly, but that power is starting to dip off as well now. Oh, big body shot there by Miller. Digging away to the body. He's also digging to the body. More body shots there by Perro. Perro digging to the body, so is Miller, but oh, nice little right there by Perro, but Miller ate it, pushes him back towards the ropes. Just still digging away to the body on the inside there by Jarrell Miller. Little right hook in there. Frames him with the left. Working off with the right. Big body shot there by Perro, but Miller come back with his own uppercut. Digging away on the inside is Jarrell Miller. Alright, Perro tries to push him away, but that's not what you want to do. Using your legs, using energy you don't have. You can see Perro dirt tired. Big breath he's taken in there. Miller pushes him back. Perro goes to the body, but so does Miller. They both dip under shots and don't throw them. Jarrell Miller just nods to the crowd, saying, yeah, I got this one. Miller just throwing little pity-patty shots, but they're enough to register. Digging away to the body of Perro. Left hook up top there by Jarrell Miller. Perril's trying to block some of these. He catches him with a big right off the ropes, but not enough to deter Miller. Still just working away on the inside, digging away to the body. And that's the end of the fifth. That's another Miller round. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so BaseDaKID is telling him to just rip to the body, start picking up the tempo. He's starting to die down. Round 6, both guys back to the center of the ring. Oh, nice body shot there by Peril. Jarrell just pushing him back. Looks like Peril's got very little left in there in the shots. Oh, body shots there by Jarrell Miller. Little low shot there by Peril, but Miller comes back with some big shots. Peril tries with the big right hook. Tries to push Miller back towards the ropes. Uppercut through the middle there by Jarrell Miller to the body. Peril looked tired, but yeah, Miller just got him back on the ropes, just pity pattering him on the ropes, but just trying to just drain the energy, drain the tank down. Miller just got Peril back towards the ropes here. Yeah, Peril ain't gonna survive this for the next six rounds. Because he's just super tired here. Jarrell Miller just digging away, working away. Jarrell Miller just working nicely, putting his head on the chest of Peril, tries to go for the overhand right. Peril just got nothing left in the shots at all. Jarrell Miller just digging away to the body. And that's the end of the fifth. Yep. One-way traffic right now. Peril's in trouble. Peril, even the way he's getting off of his stool, he was like, do I have to go back out there? Like, I don't want to be there. Nice little left hand there by Peril, but Miller comes back with a right straight down the middle. Couple body shots by both men as Miller pushes Peril back towards the corner. Yep, Jarrell Miller still just working away on the inside. Peril's trying to go to the body, but you can see he's just really tired here. More uppercuts and small shots on the inside there by Jarrell Miller. Nice body shots by Peril, but Miller comes back with his own. Again, hunch down on the inside, little left by Miller. And a short right uppercut by Miller. Jab there by Miller. Left hand by Peril is a good left. But Miller comes back. Right hand there. Uppercut, but Peril comes with his own left. That was a decent shot, but Miller's starting to up the work rate a little bit. Yep, just both guys just trading on the inside along the ropes. Miller just tapping away to Peril. Peril's head's just twisting every shot that Miller throws. Jarrell just pushing Peril back towards the ropes here. Jarrell just pushing his weight onto Peril along those ropes. Peril looks like he's ready to go to me. Left, right. Oh, both guys missed the big lefts there, and Jarrell just missed the big right swing at the end of the round. But Jarrell Miller looks happy with himself. Peril still hasn't even made his way back to his corner. He's only going to get about 30 seconds of respite after that. Oh, the mic says fading badly. Miller too big and a good engine. Yep. Right, so round number 8. Oh, Jarrell ripping some shots to the body straight away. Left hand there by Peril's a good left. Some short shots on the inside there by Peril, but nice little body shot there by Peril. That one made Jarrell Miller take a breath back, but he goes straight back on the inside. Oh, big body shot there by Miller. Oh, right hand there by Miller. Yeah. Nice left there by Peril. Throwing some good shots to the body. But Miller was probably motioning to Eddie Hearn in the corner there. Throws a big left and a left hook. A big left swing. They're all in a left hook and a right hook. Peril ducks under the other. Right hand by Jarrell Miller. He's unloading the big shots now. Throwing to the body. I think he told Eddie Hearn, look, we're about to get him up out of here. I think, did someone's mouthpiece just come out there? No. All right, 50 seconds to go. Just about. Oh, good body shot there by Peril. $20 seconds to go. Oh, just missed the big right hook there, did Jarrell Miller. But Peril with a couple of good lefts and a right hook on the inside there by Jarrell. But again, and he manages to get Peril towards his corner. So he gets to sit down straight away. While Peril's got to make a big walk over to his corner and not get the same amount of rest. See, this is very smart veteran tactics, which Peril's probably not aware of. Alright, so round 10 is this? No, round 9. Yeah, Jarrell Miller's got he's got Peril back into the corner. Peril's trying to let that left hand go. Oh, nice body shot there by Peril. Miller just head down into the chest. Peril tries to get him off the ropes, but yep, dirt tired. Breathing super heavy. One minute 15 to go around number 9. Yeah, Jerome Miller, Perro with a nice shot to the body, but Miller's just walking him back. He's got Perro back towards his corner, so he can get the instructions from his team. Oh, 10 seconds coming up in the ninth. Oh, nice right there by Miller, and a couple body shots. Oh, Perro tried to shoot a shot just after the bell, but Miller ducked it again, and he gets to sit straight back down in his corner. Perro's got to walk over to his corner. Veteran tactics, which is Bob Santos should be telling him, get it onto your side of the ring and stay over here so we can coach you through it. Okay, Ray Ford and Shaki Foster. All right, so round 10. Jarrell just working away on the inside. Looked like a low blow there from Perro, but Jarrell doesn't care. Uh, Perro with a little thrust. I think that's to say that this is kind of over now. Okay, but Perro's now got Jarrell in his corner where he needs him to be. But big right hook there by Jarrell Miller. And the left by Jarrell. Triple jab on the inside. Jarrell Miller head on the chest. Jarrell Miller just keeping him on the ropes there pretty much. Oh, Jarrell Miller just Tries to turn it up right at the end to just make sure that he wins the round. Round 11 coming up. Right, round 11. Yep, Jarrell walk straight over to the corner. Nice little body shot there by Peril, but Jarrell trying for that little short uppercut on the inside. Nice body shot there by Peril. And another. Again, a little bit of a low shot there by Peril, but ref doesn't say anything. Okay. Oh, low blow there by Lenier Peril. The ref didn't say anything again. And another low blow. And another. Ref. Ref, that's 3 low blows in a row. Like, what are you doing? I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised Peril's gone the distance. I give him that. 20 seconds to go. Surprised it has gone this long. Yeah. Peril's actually having a lot more success. I'm actually giving him this round thus far. That's, to me, that's a Peril round, so I give him that. Let's see what he can do in the 12th and final. I mean, I predicted a late stoppage by Jarrell Miller just with Peril dying of exhaustion. I mean, it still could happen, but Peril looks like he wants to go sleep. Right. Okay. So Jerome Miller walks forward, gets Peril towards the ropes. Peril digging away his own shots with Miller head down, throwing those shots in, body head. Oh, some nice lefts there by Peril. Oh, Peril with some big shots. Gets caught with one, but just staying on the inside with Baby Miller. And a left hook there. I mean, a left straight left by Peril. Working well on the inside in this round, to be fair. Miller digging some big shots in there, but so Peril's taking them. Peril's also throwing some big shots, and he just can't keep up, match the work rate, getting pushed back a bit here. Oh, uppercut there, but digging some body shots in there. Oh, left hook. I mean, there's left uppercut there by Jerome Miller. Just digging those shots. It's almost like he's clubbing him with the inside of the forearm, not even the glove. Right uppercut. Oh, left hook there by Jarrell Miller. Peril's move. He's getting moved with these shots. 45 seconds to go. 40 seconds. Jarrell Miller just barrels forward. "20 seconds to go." Yeah, Miller's got this one. Oh, and that's the end of the fight. I did not expect it to go to the final bell, but congratulations to both guys. But that's definitely a Jarrell Miller win. It's like a 117, 111 type fight there. Ruling fight. Yeah, shout out to Danny. He says that was a good ass fight, man. Yep. Just bare attrition. And it's funny, right at the end, Jerome Miller's hugging Pearl, and Pearl, you can see the look in his face like, brother, get off me, you're heavy. Get off. And Miller's like, no, you gotta hold me up right about now. Danny says Miller got this though. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, 117, 111, my scorecard pretty much the same as Chris Mannix, which almost never happens. I never usually have the same scorecard as him, but they are brothers for life after that experience together. Yeah, I can imagine. Right, if you are watching on the Twitx, please jump over to the YouTube, hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me. I do appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna get ready to shut down soon. I don't know why Peril got his fist in the air like he won that. 117, 111 twice. 115, 113. Jarrell Miller, UD, 117, 111 twice, and then 115, 113 on the other card. I wonder how many more fights Peril's got on his record, on his deal. Or could that have been his last fight with some options? Shout out Golden Mike says cheers base slash all G2G. Yep. Got to go. Appreciate you. Alright, let's go. We'll listen to these post fight comments. He's saying he wants Danny apparel next. Anthony Joshua. Oh. Oh. Yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for tuning in. Right now, it's Hardcore Casual out.
Maybe I'ma make it, maybe I'm not. In time we'll see. But who better than me? I don't care if you agree. I ain't saying that I'm better than anyone, but who better than me?